In this daily drop, we're going to take a look at a brand new accessory from Nanlite, so let's go. All right, I've got two things to show you in the Nangwang booth. Nangwang is the parent company for Nanlux and Nanlite, and as you know, I use a lot of their stuff, and not everything I'm going to show you has been released yet, but we're going to take a look at it. And remember, I'm at NEB in the North Hall. It is loud. I'm surrounded by people. And by the way, behind the camera, cinematographer Adam Beck, he's been downgraded here. He's on a 15 Pro here, but you get the idea. I'll put a link to his website. So what we have here is the PavoTube 2. These are the 6XR. So they're 1 foot tubes. They are full color. The R is for wireless lumen radio, DMX. It's all built into this unit. And none of us know how much things are going to cost right now, but these are probably going to sit somewhere in the $150 range per unit. But what's really cool is what we're looking at here. All designed and made by Nanlite. And this is the PavoTube 6XR 8 tube kit. And what you have in here is 8 fixtures. This is a separate one over here. And all of the accessories that come with it. And this is a charging station. But it does some really cool things. First of all, you can power it off of regular mains, off of AC. Power it off of USB-C. It's got a D-tap or a P-tap on here. A couple of USB-A ports, so you can use those to charge other things if you want to. But check this out. Take the light off here, right? And it's gonna turn on to whatever state that it was on prior to. So it wakes up, and then here we are. The lights have 8 pixels, so you basically have 8 zones inside of here. And it does obviously hue, saturation, intensity. It has correlated color temperature, green magenta shift. Essential to me in the fixture nowadays. Put this back on here, automatically turns off. So you're not going to get anything happening on set when you put them in here. If you want to check the battery level, there's a button called battery indicator here. I'm going to press it, watch what happens. It actually shows you the level of the battery in each one of the 8 fixtures. That's pretty cool. It's a little theater, but it's actually usable, and I think that's pretty awesome. So that's the first product that I'm going to show you here. I don't know when it comes to market, but very cool. Let's go ahead and check out one other thing. All right, kids, second product that we're going to take a look at. And just by the way, on the other kit that I just showed you with the tubes, that's going to be ready in about a week. So that's almost immediately shipping product with those tubes and that kit. This is a little different. Now, one of my favorite fixtures from Nanlite is the Forza 60C. This is the R version, so it has wireless communication built in, but it's a RGB ACL light. This is the 150B. That's not the same light, but it has the same mount, which is called the FM mount. So if you take a look here, this is a smaller mount, FM mount. And what they've done, and is going to come to market somewhere around the end of the second quarter, beginning of the third quarter, is this, which is a new projection attachment. I've been using the FM mount projection attachment with a 36-degree lens on this unit for a long time. But what's great about this new projection attachment is it, unlike a fixed lens, we have an 18 to 36 degree lens on here. And yes, you can still focus and defocus it like you would expect from a projection attachment. And you can still cut the light with the leaves, and you can with the shutters and all of that stuff. But what's really cool here is in terms of the gobo system, when I put that into the projection attachment, we have a full 360-degree rotation with that, which means that when you're using something like some foliage and throwing it out of focus, Venetian blinds, whatever it is, you can place it on your stand and just rotate the gobo instead of having to change your light configuration. You can stay where it is and you can rotate it. Super cool. So, don't know on the pricing yet. As you know, things are in flux right now, but generally Nanlite is very affordable, very well made, and I'm excited to see this because there's definitely times when I'm using that 36-degree attachment that I want to change that beam angle, and having an 18 to 36 in one unit means I don't have to swap out lenses and I get that rotating gobo. Very cool stuff from Nanlite. Don't forget to, and I'll see you on the next episode of The Daily Drop.